E for marketwizard.com and eminywizard.com, 11:16 on Friday, the 18th of December, 2020. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Okay, we jump back over to this chart. We said you got to bust 91s. We were going to be using that 02 to 05 resistance. If we take out the 91s, 92s, then we open the door to the 85s, to 82s, 81s, and we have noted that that is the FOMC low that is being obviously challenged and tested. The scene of the crime was 91. That's where it opened, and then the low below that open on FOMC day was right here. So I still think that anybody that got below the 92s, good fortune. And we did say that we can go to any low today because of the nature of the news and because of options expiration. So still currently 02s to 05s, this zone up here. And our primary target is hit at 87.5 to 85. And we said be careful, obviously, of expecting too much down here. Step by step. And obviously we can go any place. So if we get a bounce, probably have the right to hit one more time. And we have labeled this 02 to 05, this zone right here, as our immediate resistance now. And if you are buying, tight stop. And we said we don't usually recommend close your eyes and buy once the direction has shown itself. Wait, probably better off. It's looking for a formation. So maybe one more bounce today we can get. And currently that's our zone that needs to be, fought. Take out that 96 or take out the 80, 81s, 82s. And I'm going to think we're going to try to harmonize someplace 92 to 95. And basically we know all those other values, but we can see where we're starting to encroach on these lower support areas. So the encouragement for support targets is to cover if you're short, as opposed to just close your eyes and buy. And anybody that has taken several attempts to buy, if you have tried that and it's not worked, obviously take take stock of your rules and make sure that you are not endangering your your account simply by being too pig-headed in any one day. We may have one more low later, but if so, I'm expecting that to be a washout that holds. But for now, anybody that has played short side, time and price, anything below this current low already, testing that 82 from FOMC, that's the gift. And I've already said I thought this was the gift territory here. To break the 92s and then challenge in here. So I'm not giving you permission to buy. What I am giving you permission to do is think about how aggressive you want to be down here in this range, which obviously was supported. And eventually, I believe will get taken out. Question is, will it do that today or next week? And so this is the FOMC fed up, and then finally we get to sell that profit-taking sell. So we had said if you tried to buy 88s, use an 82 support, because the 82 to 85 I'm looking at as an area that usually gets defended first time back. But I don't think it's to just one shot get out of Dodge. So I'm still expecting some consolidation. And we may get one more test lower. Today we do have lower targets, but the primary target's already been hit as identified at 85s, 84 and a half. And this is a 2-day range. So if this becomes the loading zone eventually, then we should work our way back up and test that 98 to 02s. But that's for probably for later, some kind of good news comes out. And again, we said anything happens today on options X. So do not squander profits. Consider yourself fortunate if you survived this today. This is the Mike Tyson Open, and once it starts to take hold, it rips the heart out of everybody who's holding their calls and thought that they had it made. And this is trading. This is what trading's all about: is learning to adapt and be flexible.